Los policías siempre intentan abusar de su poder, pero ¿qué sucede cuando no están frente a civiles, sino frente a autoridades superiores?
Mr. Walker, what is your concern today?
I'm concerned. I'm a state representative. It happens to be in my district.
Okay.
I don't have to state anything else. But I'm
Well, I'm being polite, just engaging you in conversation.
But
I don't need to be rude.
But I'm not. You don't have to be. But I'm here just as an observer.
Estos son oficiales del Departamento de Policía de Little Rock. El 26 de septiembre de 2016, varios oficiales estaban realizando una parada de tráfico en Little Rock, Arkansas. John Walker, un abogado y representante estatal, notó la escena al otro lado de la calle y comenzó a grabar a los oficiales mientras procedían con la parada que finalmente llevó al arresto del conductor. Los oficiales, aparentemente molestos por ser grabados, se acercaron al señor Walker para preguntar por sus intenciones. Observa cómo la interacción está a punto de ponerse desagradable.
This happened to me, by the way. I observed some policemen in Pine Bluff arresting a few black boys 10 years ago. You pull up the case, Walker versus Pine Bluff, and they arrested me for just watching.
Oh, I'm not good. You have total right to do exactly what you're doing. Do you understand the circumstances of our stop?
I don't know. I just want to see it. But 5 cops for 1 man? No.
Well, actually,
5 cops for 1 man.
Well, what's going on is both the young officers that you see over there are in training. And there's only 4 of us if you count us. There's only 4.
Well, there were 5.
No, there's only been 4.
Must be that law.
Both me and this officer are training.
All right.
They're in training. So we ride double.
That's fine.
Or there'd just be 2 of us.
All right.
Now, in this particular stop, this gentleman was pulled over because he doesn't have tags on his car. Okay? So a quick check to see why he hasn't tagged his car led to a warrant that he has for his arrest. That's why he's in that car. He's been treated with nothing but respect from the get-go.
I'm not questioning that. I see traffic being stopped or at least impeded in a way, but it's not necessary.
Well, if you read the traffic laws, that's an emergency vehicle. So it's allowed to park like that.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying...
But you're a lawyer, so you probably knew that already.
I understand that, but all I'm saying is it's not a real big deal.
Well, it appears to be.
It's every time multiple people arrest a black man now, and I'm around, I'm going to take pictures.
Sure.
I am, because there have been too many killings. The killings on 12th Street, the killings on Asher Avenue.
Mr. Walker, have you ever been a police officer?
It doesn't matter about
No, it does matter.
I've been arrested.
You can answer the question or not. I don't care. But until you walk a mile in the shoes of a police officer, you have no idea what goes on.
No, I know.
You have no idea what goes on.
You don't need.
You're the type of person that goes ahead and tries to exploit this to where it causes chaos and nothing like that. You're a race baiter is what you are. Okay.
You told me whatever you.
I'm just telling you like it is, Mr. Walker.
How can I be a race baiter?
Because you perpetuate the situation.
No.
You try to catch officers up short when they're not having any problems.
You're not going to provoke me today.
I'm not trying to provoke you. You're the one that's out here trying to provoke police officers, and it's not going to happen either.
Wait. What have I done to try to provoke?
You sit there filming it.
Let me ask you this.
And this is not the first time you've done that. You've done this ever since I've been down here. I started in '94. You've been doing this ever since then.
We passed the law.
Okay.
One law that I passed in the legislature was that we could record everything.
I don't care if you record, but you're doing it to provoke. You're doing it to provoke. Because you're a race baiter, sir.
Let me ask you this.
I didn't ask you. I didn't invite you over here.
Would you have stopped today and videoed had this been a young white male?
I don't know.
That's right.
Because all I know is that I stopped.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. You're only here to cause trouble. So you are welcome to sit here and film all you want to. We're done. We're done. Come on.
But look, I didn't know who was in that car.
We didn't know the race.
It's not necessary. No, you can say that.
We didn't know the race of the person driving the car.
Look.
Okay? And you can say, look, or you did know, or whatever you want. It's a simple fact. You can't look through a window and with a darkened window and see who is in the vehicle.
Okay? You arrest people in this area.
It's a 50-50 shot. Boom.
Greater than anything else.
All you do is try to provoke people. Okay, that's all you do.
But I tell you what, if you need our assistance, you give us a call. We'll be there.
By all
for you.
means, if you need help, call us. We'll help.
We'll be there anytime you need our help.
Tras conocer la razón de la grabación del señor Walker, los oficiales le permitieron continuar. Sin embargo, cuando el señor Walker y otro abogado llamado Shakur, que se había unido a él, intentaron trasladarse a una acera cercana para tener una mejor vista, los oficiales les pidieron que se fueran. Cuando el señor Walker se negó a cumplir, a pesar de ejercer su derecho de la primera enmienda a grabar como ciudadano, observa cómo respondieron los oficiales.
How are you? What's your name, Miss Lawrence?
You just said it.
What's your first name?
Jay.
Jay. Okay. Are you a trainee?
Did you want to have it?
Where are the cameras? Where were the cameras before? They weren't always on.
The camera is always on.
No, the video camera.
Hey, Mr. Walker, just step back into my vehicle.
You don't have to hold me. I'll go myself.
Jason,
Oh.
Jason, you want him back there?
I think he put the other guy back.
You want him back there with him?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Walker.
This
man
man
right
is
there.
Bobby Shakir. He's also a lawyer now.
Walk up, you just lean back against the car right there. You got another unit of transport, you coming here.
You mean lean forward?
I'm sorry, sir, I can't hear you.
You mean lean forward or lean back?
You lean backward.
But if I lean backward, I'll be leaning into you.
Sir?
If I lean backward, I'll be
Well,
leaning
you
into
turn
you.
around and lean against the vehicle if you want to.
Stand up. I don't like coming to me.
701 South Pine Street. 701 South Pine Street. Somebody gotta get quick stress on that. Not gonna get quick stress.
Mr. Walker, you've been doing this long enough. You know
This
better
is the
than
exact
walk.
situation that happened.
Walk up in there and stop
Situation.
traffic stuff. Chaz,
This is the
Chaz,
exact situation that happened.
He's beating the car. Do you not feel him beating the
beat all at
car?
once. I want that microphone here
Okay.
for Mr. Walker.
No, you don't have to have me say
Oh, yes,
anything.
sir, I do.
Well-
You know, you've been doing this long enough. You know you don't walk up in an officer's traffic
I
stop.
was not walking in an officer's traffic stop.
Yes,
I walked
you were.
across the street and I was standing on the sidewalk.
Sir,
I was standing on
You're
the
interfering
sidewalk.
with the
I am
government
not
operations.
interfering with governmental
Yes, sir, you
operations.
are. Well, you're gonna
But
get charged
standing
with
up, but
it.
I understand you're going to charge me with it.
are y'all here to do our transport? Okay, never mind. I see him back over here. We've got two warrants here. He wants to come over and interfere with our operation, so.
No, that is not true.
Are y'all here to do our stop? Yeah, over here. All right, do our transport. Y'all take him. Make sure your camera and microphone are on at all times. All right. Yes, sir. We'll let him pat him down. Can you step over here for me, sir?
I've already been patted down and been.
No, you're fine. I'm Officer Sanders, sir. Just for training purposes, I'm gonna let my officer Lakey pat you down here a second. Before we let you have a seat. All right. I'll be honest with you. If you like, you want to put him in that position. I'll see if walk over here for me, sir.
So they're recording from over here on the side while we're doing it. Him and the other guy in his car. And then they decided to walk over right in the middle of the cars. And they're like, don't come over here. You're impeding in our operation. Move away. I'm not impeding. And then this guy said he got a right to be here. So.
El señor Walker y el señor Shakur fueron arrestados informándole al señor Walker que sería acusado de interferir con operaciones gubernamentales. Al día siguiente, el jefe de policía emitió una carta de disculpa al señor Walker, afirmando que no debería haber sido arrestado, que los cargos en su contra serían retirados y que una investigación interna había sido iniciada. Sin embargo, el señor Walker declaró que el arresto fue ilegal y se negó a aceptar la disculpa, ya que los cargos contra el señor Shakur no habían sido retirados. Unos días después, los cargos contra ambos hombres fueron desestimados. El resultado de la investigación interna sigue siendo desconocido. Si disfrutaste este video, mira este y no olvides suscribirte. ¡Adiós!